love, I got some flaws in me. You fucking with the one.
What up, Underground fam? Andrew Mason here. We're inside Underground Studios, LA. Today, we have a special guest, hot off the new GNX album. Congratulations. We'll dive into everything. Siete7x, how you doing?
Bro. Doing good, man. Doing good. Feeling real blessed.
Now's a very exciting time. It's cool because we lined this up for you to be on our group, Issue 13, before we even knew about the whole Kendrick, everything like that.
Exactly.
Let's just start with that. How did that kind of manifest? When was the first kind of vibe you got in the studio with Kendrick, anything like that? Like, did you actually get in the studio with him, recording that?
I didn't get in the studio recording with him on that song, but I got to be in the studio with him, got to chop it up with him and shit. And, really get some real game from me. And that shit came about from my boy J Real.
Okay.
Him and Kendrick like real best friends. And he been telling Kendrick about me for probably 2 or 3 years now. You feel me? Like, I think we should, check him out. Ooh. But he just didn't want to be, on no bugging issue or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Just try to be wearing him out.
You gotta approach it the right way, I would
exactly.
assume, right?
So one day he just was banging my shit, like just fucking with me. He like, man, we gotta break Siete up in here and get him going. Tapped in, he called me. I was in the Bay, finna do something with my boy Lil Bean. He called me, shot right up out there. And he like studio session at 11, pull up.
Who called you, J Real or Kendrick?
They both did, J Real and Kendrick. He put me on the phone with Kendrick too. Oh God, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. I was disbelief for real. I'm like, never. Hell no.
So what was that initial call? Was it like, oh, Kendrick's putting together this album, he wants to get West Coast people?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just Kendrick wanted to come do a song with you. Like, he just want to work with you. I'm like, for sure. And then I'm like, back. Got the car and shot down there. Like, oh, my way.
So you came down from the Bay back down to LA.
Hell yeah.
And you recorded it pretty much ASAP?
ASAP. Then he called me like every other day. We were just working. On me. But I never knew though he was doing the album. I didn't know that.
Okay, so you didn't realize that it was going to be part of this album. But was there the name of the song, Dodger Blue? Was that something that came about at the time?
Well, none of that talked about. It was just straight work.
Nice.
Straight recording. Yeah, all that shit planned out his own.
When was that? Like, when was that phone call? When were you in the studio?
That was like a couple days before my birthday. Or after. I think it was after or before. Yeah, I think it was after.
So like that early, mid-November?
Yeah, my birthday November 8th, so I think it happened like November 10th.
So it was pretty recent. It all really went down quick.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit was fast. I didn't know he was gonna drop it that fast. I think he was gonna drop like 2025 or something like that. He dropped fast. I'm like, damn, this shit fire. Like this whole, I woke up to like 50 missed calls.
So, okay, so break it down, because I want to have this just off record. I'm sure a lot of other people are wondering. Me and Pofsky, we were trying to listen and dissect it. It was Roddy in the song, Wally's in the song. Yeah. Everyone's kind of bouncing around. What exactly is your involvement with the song? Did you had some writing credits as well?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got it was like this bridge he wanted me to do. And that was like, if you listen to the song Dodger Blue, it's like towards the end of the song. It's like a cool little bridge, like a sing-along. And he just wanted me to, get that spot. Like he felt like my voice was perfect for that. So, boom. And I came in there and initially had to do some whole other shit too. But he wanted me to do that specifically. And I did that shit. And then he killed that shit for sure. And kept me on that motherfucker. Damn, that shit crazy.
So how did you find out that the song was coming out, that the album came out? Did you find out ahead of time?
No, because we had to sign NDAs, so nobody could really know nothing for it. We was just working with Kendrick, so nobody knew nothing, like at all. Nobody.
Not even management, nothing.
No, nobody knew nothing. It just boom, just worked. And he just dropped that shit, and everybody was surprised. It was a moment for everybody. Like it just wasn't a moment for. You feel me? The fans, it was a moment for everybody. The artists, everybody. Like, that shit was fire. You feel me? That was a real alley-oop from Kendrick. Like, he's something he didn't have to do. But he did it because he loved his culture. He loved his city. He loved, you know what I'm saying, the younger artists that's coming up and dedicated to the music. And he just felt like, he see itself in that. So he was just like, I got to. It was only right. That shit came out right. Everybody,
Everybody
adapted
really
to
did
it.
their thing for
Yeah,
real. I
everybody
love
did their
Dodger
thing.
Blue. That's one of my favorite songs on it.
Yeah, Peekaboo, that's my favorite song on there. Dodger Blue, them crazy right there.
With Chike, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what have been the reactions just in your personal life? People hitting you. I'm sure you've gotten hit up by a lot of random people maybe in the
Hell
last
yeah.
10 days or whatever.
Right,
What's
crazy.
been the reaction just in your life?
I ain't
since
gonna
the
lie, it's
album?
been like real blessings. Like everybody just been tapping in, just, you know, just want to be involved and want to help me in any kind of way and see what they could do and see where, you know what I'm saying, what they can enhance in my career for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it might be free, maybe it might be for a fee, but I ain't really had nobody try to charge me for nothing they tried to do for me. You feel what I'm saying? It was just out the genuine, out their heart and being, you know what I'm saying, the real love and connection that I have for people. And you know what I'm saying? I don't never give off fake to nobody. Like I don't just give off, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna show you that I fuck with you for real. You gonna know that I fuck with you for real. I might not ask you for nothing. I might not bug you for anything. It's just, I'm gonna show you that I fuck with you. I'm a real friend. So that shit reciprocates and it come back to you in different ways. So just them seeing me on the Kendrick album, that shit just made, it felt probably had the same feeling I felt. Like, damn, like I'm very proud of this nigga. Like, I know how hard and dedicated he work, and everybody is just, you know, everybody get them bad, you know, them people that hate, you know, that shit, but I black that type of shit out. And I don't let that shit ruin my moment or ruin what God gave me. So I just, you know, I run with the people who's happy for me, people who want to see me win. And the shit, them the type of reactions and shit I've been getting. It's good blessings and shit.
Coming from Compton as well, was Kendrick always somebody that you looked up to music-wise, that you like you dreamed to be working with one day?
Hell yeah, for sure. You know, it's crazy. I was just at Empire, I was recording, we was just talking about this Kendrick. We was just talking about like how much money these artists be making on these world tours and shit like that.
Like a Kendrick.
Yeah, we was just talking about that shit. Then I ended up going to the studio, went home. Went back to the room. Boom, got the text. I'm like, what the hell? Like never. Like hell no, not Kendrick. Like, we was just talking about him. I was just at the house on the couch on my phone.
That's manifestation.
Like, yeah, you feel me? That's why I really believe in that shit for real. So, you know, I just be careful what I speak on, what I wish for. And I wish for shit that makes sense and shit, you know what I'm saying, I could benefit off of in the future, and it could benefit and enhance my career to make me a great, you know what I'm saying, make me better than what I am or where I'm trying to go, just level me up in life. And that's what that was for real, I guess, you know. Hard work and dedication, that shit pay off, you feel me? You just gotta keep going. And I don't even I know the Kendrick shit, that shit's a real big thing, you feel me? But I just still go hard like that shit never happened, you feel me? Still go hard in the paint like that shit never happened, because it's just, I love the grind, I love the passion for the music, I love doing music. So it's just like, you know, the rewards come with this shit. If you love doing something you love doing, you're passionate, whatever you're doing, the rewards gonna come. You're not supposed to think about the rewards. You just think about, just keep going. What can I do better than what I just did right now?
You always gotta, you achieve one goal is the next thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So kind of speaking of which, something that I'm interested to see with the people that got this elevated opportunity, whether it's Lefty Gunplay, Chike, whoever kind of, maybe this is the first time that they're really being seen on this national stage.
Exactly.
It's going to be interesting to kind of see how people take that opportunity.
Exactly.
How do you, now that, with kind of that old saying, with great, like, power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
What do you do next? How do you make sure that you don't drop the ball on this opportunity?
Really, you just gotta keep that shit going. You feel me? Like right now, I just dropped, produced by Blast, called Dive In, just dropped. I already had that locked and loaded and ready. You feel me? Before the Kendrick shit was even in play. You feel me? But I'm just ready on my toes because you just never know what might happen. You feel me? Now that I got the Kendrick, boom, I gotta keep going. You feel me? Now I got singles just dropped, primary singles just dropped, going crazy, produced by Blast. Then I got the album dropping December 6th, mixtape album, same shit, you feel me? Got that dropping December 6th, already had that locked and loaded and ready, you feel me? I'm just trying to be ahead of the game before the ball drop, you feel me? Because it's so much clout that you can get out of this shit, it's just like, what are you gonna do? You get me? Kendrick just put you on that pedestal, it's like, damn, you gonna go back down? It's like, nah, we gotta keep going up. So I'm already ready. I'm trying to be ahead of the game at all times because you just never know what might happen. Now, what if Kendrick would have did that and I would have never had my primary single? I never had my tape turned in. I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
You feel me?
You were ready for the opportunity, right?
Exactly.
That's
you
where
just gotta
success
be ready
comes.
at all times because you just never know what can happen. You just never know.
So you mentioned new album coming December 6th. At the time this interview's out,
Yeah.
the album will already be out.
Yeah.
This is your first album of the entire year, I believe, right? You haven't
Yeah.
dropped since Long Live My Therapy,
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah.
That was kind of right when I initially met you. I remember that.
Fire.
Dope album, by the way.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
What can people expect from this next one? It'll be out. People can listen to it. What is it called? What kind of vibes is Siete giving us?
It's called Stuck in the Hole. And it's called Stuck in the Hole. And it's got, you look on the cover art, it's going to be 3704. You feel me? That's the section where I'm from. It's called 3704 Whole Gang. If you guys back home go on your calculator on your phone, and you put 3704 and you flip it upside down, it's gonna be spelled whole, HOLE.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's just like a part of my section, my hood. You feel me? A little story, a little background on my section where I'm from. You feel me? And where I got quartered on in my hood. It's called the Hole. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving a background story about where I came from. You know what I'm saying?
Shouting out those roots.
Yeah, shouting out my roots and where I came from and how we getting better and how we achieving goals and how we go on a different journey and all that different type of talk. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what that's pertaining to. And then my features, the music, is just all like good vibes. You feel me? Now, like Long Live My Therapy, I was just talking about shit I was going through, shit I wanted to get off my chest.
Very
shit
personal
project. Very personal project. Shit that I was holding in. You know, my cousin gone, rest in peace. And just a lot of shit. So now that I got that off my chest, now I get to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the music. Mm-hmm. So now this is just like music to have the people vibe to, dance to, enjoy to. Then I got the shit on there that's gonna make them think, talk to the kids, talk to the youth, talk to the niggas in the streets to make them think different, have them thinking different. Cause the only way I feel like a nigga can think different out here is start with the music. You feel me? Like a nigga ain't gonna wanna listen to, if a nigga listen to shoot 'em up, bang, bang all day, what you think a nigga gonna go back home and do? He's gonna be ready to shoot a nigga up, bang, bang. If you nigga listen to some niggas that's like how Nip was popping it, talking about opening up business, talking about trying to, you know what I'm saying, change the narrative in your section and the narrative for the kids and for the youth. Just keep pushing that type of narrative, and I'm a young nigga at that, pushing that. So what you think the next young nigga do? The next young nigga, you feel me? The next. I'm just trying to get that going. Not saying I can save the world, you feel what I'm saying? But I can try to save the ones that know me. You get what I'm saying? Change them before they get to where they going and just have fun with this shit. Have fun with where you from. Have fun with your section. Go up, change the narrative to something different. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
make this shit more alive because LA is not supposed to be as dry as it is. We supposed to have fun. Everybody that hear my music, they already assuming like, oh, he not from LA, but really I'm from Compton, California, you feel me? Born and raised, like, you know, I'm right here, LA, California, you feel me? So it's just like, I just see shit different. I just see shit way different. So I'm just trying to give out that different energy.
Was there somebody like a mentor that you had in your personal life or in the music game that's kind of like directed you down that path?
Yeah, hell yeah, my manager shit, really. It's just me and him, me and Lemmy Lambs. That's it, really. And shit, shout out to RJ. RJ for sure helped the nigga and guide the nigga in certain ways and certain aspects with the music and all this shit and how to move in certain rooms and certain, you know what I'm saying? Certain
How did you
places.
like initially link up with OMMIO and RJ? How did that all come about?
Shit, my boy Noah, I got some Egyptian homies, like, you know, I got some friends who are Egyptian and shit, and they real serious about their culture and shit. And we just clinked up and just became real tight, close friends. And then I guess RJ ended up knowing him too. So we just ended up at the same house. And we was just chilling, just getting money and shit. And I just played some music for that nigga. He was like, this you? I'm like, hell yeah. He like, this shit hard. And I'm like, on me, like, he like, yeah, we should get in the lab and, you know, do some shit. I'm like, for sure, let's do it. And we just fucking around ever since. We just got a real close bond. And then that's when I met with Lemmy Lambs. Lemmy Lambs is RJ initial manager.
Yeah.
That's his manager, you feel me? But Lemmy Lambs, he real close to my cousin. And they was real close back then when I was like little, probably like 8, 7, 9 type shit.
Got you.
He don't really remember me because I'm grown now. He ain't seen me in years, so he like, what the hell? introduced myself to him, got close. He just been guiding me ever since, like on some big bro shit. Like, you know, he got it, nigga. It get personal too because he really know me and he know my situation or I came up and you know what I'm saying. So he real personal and real delicate how he handle a nigga and just make sure he's showing me the right way. He ain't never steered me wrong. He ain't never told me nothing wrong. He ain't never lied to a nigga. Ain't never none of that. So it's like I really trust him. You feel me? I really, really trust cuz about what he doing and what I really trust his belief into what we doing. You feel me? If anything, I think you should do it like that. All right, bet. You feel me? I'm not gonna argue with it again. You know what I'm saying? Make it hard. Nah, cause we in it together. We're partners. You feel what I'm saying? Like we in this shit together. I'm the artist, you the manager. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta do my job. He do his job good. So I gotta make sure I do my job as good as he do his job. And that's what make us glow. That's what make us get there. That's what make like Lil Baby and QC. You feel me? Like them niggas work together and they got there.
It's that cohesive energy. It's
yeah,
everything.
You feel me? It's like little bro and big bro type shit, but it's like really, you know what I'm saying? It's my manager, but he really give me real game, personal shit that I can use in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? That helps me. And, yeah.
Why do you think like what do you think separates OMMIO from other labels, entertainment groups in Los Angeles?
Shit, that shit really just like a family. That's something RJ started, him and Lambs. They started that shit together. And that shit just something like he branded. That was just something he branded. Like that was just his thing. That was something they came up with together. Cause it's like, you know, on my mama, I'm on. So it was like at the time, that shit really meant something to them. Like, nigga, we own for real. Like, nigga, we out of here. So it was like, nigga, I felt it too. When I first came along and I started fucking with them niggas, I'm just like, nigga, I didn't have to be from OMMIO or be with OMMIO. I just chose to because that's just the right thing to do. These niggas just showing me the ropes and fucking with me and making sure I'm good and all that, but they don't have to. So it's just like, why not? I'm OMMIO too. I'm gonna scream that shit out too. It's a family. It's more than just a label because it's really like, it ain't really no other artists from there, but his family, the ones he came up with, niggas he grew up with, Lil Nose, Black, Lemmy Lambs, other people, like, you feel me? It's other niggas I still don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it's all quality music coming out on OMMIO.
Sure.
Anything tied to you guys, ever since I knew about y'all, has been just quality, nice and clean.
For sure. Lambs, he don't play no games at all. Like, when it comes down to music, everything gotta be right, clean, sounding good, videos good, clear, crispy. You know what I'm saying? We just try to make sure we stand out from others because everybody else just be doing the same shit. I just make sure I just keep it original and keep it regular. I ain't trying to be nothing else, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to stick to me and do me, make sure I stand out. Whatever I'm doing, whatever they doing, that's what they doing. But what I'm doing, we gonna see this for sure.
And when you get those opportunities, like you're saying, being ready for it, seizing the day. You get that Kendrick call, you come, you deliver.
Exactly, but that's what I got at Liberty Labs for, because you make sure, because my head was fucked up 5-6 years ago. You feel me? I couldn't even talk to you like this 5-6 years ago, but it's like, now I'm grown. Now I'm starting to see life. I'm starting to handle responsibilities to be a grown man. I don't got no kids neither, but it's just like, I see life. I'm a real detailer. Like, I pay attention to the little shit, like, for real. Like, the little shit makes me mad because I'm a person, like, I use my brain, so I know you should be using your brain too. It's not that big of a deal to where you couldn't think about it. You get what I'm saying?
I definitely feel you.
It's not that big of a deal to where you couldn't just sit down and just, hold on, let me think about this shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because it can happen like that. Blink of an eye, it'd be over with. Just because you didn't sit back and just think. You feel me? So just like, that's what I learned from hanging with Lambs and just learning how to be a grown-ass man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the little boy shit I was on, that shit over with. Like, I'm a grown-ass man.
That's good. That's good. It seems to be working for you, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit is, for sure.
Again, congratulations on Dodger Blue and all the success that you got in 2024.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
UNDRGRND Magazine, you know, before we let you go, it is an 805 based thing. You're familiar with the 805, I believe, Ventura Oxnard. I think you came out actually with RJ to.
I love Ventura.
Yeah, you were talking about it before. What is your experiences out there? You've been out there for some shows?
Hell yeah, I had the most fun of my life. Drunk as fuck. The crowd is crazy. Like, the atmosphere, the people is kind. Like, I never really had a problem out there in Ventura, like, ever.
It's chill vibes. It's chill vibes. The 805, man.
Yeah, it just be chill. You know, motherfuckers be high. I be high too. Shit, we be just chill, just having fun. enjoying ourselves, enjoying the world, enjoying your time. Because that's something you can't just get back. You feel me? So
That's facts.
yeah, I fuck with the 805 for sure.
Well, as we turn on to 2025, GNX out now.
Yes.
Your new project coming out December 6th.
Stuck in the hole. Y'all be on the lookout for that.
What else can we expect as we start this new year? Can we expect some shows from you?
Oh, yeah. Hell
Some
yeah.
other big features? What can you give us right now?
I can give y'all me and RJ having a tape 2025.
Ooh.
Y'all be on the lookout for that. That shit
Nice.
crazy. Yeah, we got stupid bangers on there, bro. I ain't even
I'm sure you guys have hundreds of songs together at this point,
Hell, we
right?
for sure probably got over 100 songs together. But yeah, me and that ain't got bangers. We finna drop a tape 2025. Y'all be on the lookout for that. And then, nothing, I'm just doing a whole bunch of run. Yeah, I'll be at a gang of shows for sure.
You'll be
Dumb
popping
shows,
out.
2025, gang of shows.
Any
gang of
talks
shows.
on the Kendrick tour?
Oh,
The
nah.
LA spot? Have you gotten
we
the
ain't-
call about that yet?
Nah, we ain't got no talk. I'm praying we we go to that Super Bowl shit. That's what I'm praying. But nah, we ain't got no calls and no talks. I'm just, Doc really just been working for real. He just be moving around fast. He a fast guy, so he just be moving around just everywhere. But
This is my prediction right here.
we just soaking it in.
He's gonna, I bet you in like February or right by the Super Bowl, around the Super Bowl hype, he's gonna drop the tour announcement, a huge international tour, probably like 2-3 nights in LA, and I bet you're coming out for one.
Oh, I pray to God, man. That'll be fire. Y'all heard it first. Underground said it. We on this motherfucker. Oh, God.
Let's
can't
get it.
wait.
Well, I appreciate you coming through. Issue
sir.
13 gonna be a dope one.
Issue 13.
Siete7x, Leaky 2 times, Big
Yes,
Eph.
Big Eph.
One of my favorite group covers we've ever
Yes.
had.
We in this thing, man.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Siete, Andrew
Yes, sir.
Mason. Let's get it, y'all.
Yes,
Underground
sir.
Mag.
Y'all tap in. Let's go.
So fly in this bitch.
50 on me, don't die.